What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. This reaction, I'm with my brother Nuradin in the building. And you know what, man? Points have been shared. Chelsea and Arsenal. But I tell you what, Chelsea will definitely be the happier team. We've got to give a round of applause to Chelsea, man. Resilience. You know what, man? Fair play. 10 men. When did they get this Caicedo? 10 men? Midway half of the first half. You know what? To keep Arsenal, who have been brilliant this season, who are top of the table, at bay, and not only at bay, attacking, man, you know what? You have to commend that. You have to be proud of that performance. So in terms of Chelsea, very, very much a point gained. For Arsenal, is 2 points drop. There's a lot of hype, Nuradin, coming into this game. Chelsea, if they win, 3 points behind. Arsenal, if they win, 9 points clear. I didn't want to draw in this game, Nuradin. I didn't want it to be one-sided. But I tell you what, man, it was I'm not going to lie to you. It was a throwback kind of game. Tackles, yellow cards, duels, 50-50, physicality. Proper London derby, man. So people will look at the chances in the game. Yeah, there were chances in the game. But I tell you what, man, in terms of what you want from a derby, that had it, man. I don't want these derbies which are like half-hearted, Nuradin. Very, very soft. Exactly. That was a very, very good derby. Yeah. And I tell you what, man, some proud performances I will mention. Reece James, absolutely outstanding in the game. Maresca's in-game management. Arteta, though, man. Is that a missed opportunity, Nuradin? They bottled it. Hey?
They bottled it.
Come in a bit closer.
They bottled it. Arsenal bottled it for me.
In what way?
Listen, Caicedo's one of Chelsea's best players.
Yeah.
He's their best player, and him getting taken off, and then you get a draw 11 against 10.
Yeah.
I know you're away,
yeah,
but it's not like you're away in Timbuktu. I know that Champions League games took a lot out of you midweek, but so did they. They gave a lot as well.
Facts.
Midweek.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, like the way I see what I see is that Arsenal have bottled it. They had that opportunity today to put a marker down. So put a marker down for everybody. Tell everybody in this world.
Was the tiredness a factor? Bayern Munich? Because I'm not going to say it's an excuse. They do have a squad. But do you reckon the Bayern game took out him?
Arsenal have a squad.
But Chelsea didn't look tired, though. Chelsea look
fresher.
They look fresher.
They're both at home.
Yeah.
Chelsea look fresher.
Look fitter.
Saeed,
yeah.
I just want to say this.
Yeah.
Maresca is a coach that I wasn't sure about.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch Leicester in the Championship.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about him.
I tell you what, man.
I tell you what.
He's come far from our game. From where they were in our game, yeah, where they gave away the panicked, yeah, to now the in-game management. The two in-game managers poor. I think for me, Arsenal made substitutions a bit too late. They were ineffective the whole game. Name me one substitution that made sense, that made a difference. Madueke, poor. And then Odegaard, okay, maybe he affected the switch over. Little passes were a bit better. Gyökeres hardly had a sniff. No. You know what I mean? But the Chelsea...
Cyborg is not going to get anywhere, mate.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about... But let's talk about the red card, though. Was it a red card for you?
Unfortunately, yes. Listen, I hate big games being spoiled. There's nothing... By the way, the disgraceful performance by that referee spoiled the game. Because...
Anthony Taylor is a shocking. I can't stand him, man.
That City fan, but Blacks to be an Ultragan fan, is a disgrace. And of course, every physicality, every little bump, yellow card.
Yep.
So he set the tempo already in terms of what the game is. But Moses Caicedo, I can't protect him today.
What is he thinking, though, man? Like, it's too much. In this 2025, you can't get away with that, man. Is it reckless? Is it, like, malicious, should I say? It's reckless, but it's not malicious,
it's not malicious, no.
But in the letter of the law, the game, what we see right now, it's over the top.
Stud showing.
On
the top of the ankle.
Yeah. But were Chelsea hard done by? Because the elbow to Chalobah, was that a red card for you?
No, it wasn't a red card because if you know, when players both go up for the ball, if me and you just get your elbows up, if we both go up for the ball and I do that, that's different. But if I was to go up and do that and make that move,
so you're saying Chalobah just basically as you're jumping,
as they both jumping, they came down and he caught him, but he didn't throw it back. To me, I'm always for the red card. I'm looking for that movement.
But it's still dangerous, though.
Of course, it's dangerous. But I just think the way his height, Chalobah's height is, and the way that he jumped, that that Arsenal centre-half jumped. I always forget his name.
Yeah.
The way he jumped, he just come and caught him. I think yellow card sufficed, but Aseko Correa is a lucky guy. He was on a yellow card early with Saka.
Yeah.
Made about
But for me,
4
though,
or
the
5
referee
tackles.
gave too many yellow cards away too early. Too early, man. But it didn't affect the game, though. That's why this result is so good for Chelsea.
Chelsea, for me,
they were sharp. They were on it. They were brilliant. I want to talk about Reece James, bro. Guys, I put Reece James over Timber, and there's a difference, guys. I'm sorry. Technically, the reading of the game, the intelligence, the understanding of the game. Reece James is a complete player, bro. You can talk about world class. You can talk about whatever. Reece James is levels, guys. I'm sorry. Timber's good, but Reece James, do not compare them, bro. Reece James today, that performance was outstanding. If you're talking about a guy who's grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck, being that anchor in midfield. Bro, they lost Caicedo, yeah? This guy's a right back by trade, but he ran the show. Listen, Rice, I don't think had a bad game, yeah?
I thought he was good I thought it was Arsenal's best player.
Honestly, when you look at that performance from Reece James, it was brilliant, bro. Honestly, superb. Chelsea are very lucky to have him, bro. If he can stay injury-free, Chelsea will go places this season. I'm telling you. But they have to keep him fit. I thought him was good. I thought the back line was good. Let's be honest, they slept for the goal. Merino.
My boy Gusto was really good.
Yeah.
Even though Correa got a yellow card, I thought his application was good. But I just want to say this, right? Maresca was a guy I wasn't sure about. Saeed, we have to forget, because we think Chelsea, since Ibrahimovic, they're no longer at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Think, they're not that club anymore. But they spent $2 billion still.
Yeah.
But saying that, this coach, how he learned all in his journey at Chelsea, the level of improvements that he's made to this team, it's unbelievable. Yeah. I watched that game and I'm thinking, Chelsea are in a title.
Yeah, bro, listen. So you're saying...
To me, watching that game tonight made me think Chelsea are in a title race.
The goal from Merino, good cross from Saka. The only time they got away from the defender a little bit, you know what I mean? In that
moment of quality from
Saka. Brilliant. And Merino, man, I mean, what more can I say about this guy?
Bringing the cyborg was a waste of time.
Yeah, but he's not fit though, innit? You got to give him time, man. I know you don't rate him.
It's not the game you give him. You need guys in there.
But who else is on the bench?
And Eze today got absolutely bullied.
Not the game for
Eze.
Eze.
So the reason, I just want to explain to people here, the reason why Caicedo got sent off, Chelsea as a team and as a squad, as a tactic, have said, first touch, they're getting physical.
They're getting physical.
On the first touch. So that's why Caicedo, on the first touch of Merino, boom, that red card comes. Because they did not allow Eze. Usually needs the first touch and the second touch to maneuver, to speed up his game, to use his strength. None of that. First touch, bang. Physicality. I thought Fofana was fantastic.
Fantastic, man. If they could keep him fit.
I thought Chalobah was brilliant as well.
Yep.
But Reece James, Saeed, I watched his skill when he was at Wigan.
Yeah.
Saeed, the player he is, if he would have stayed fit, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not exaggerating. I think he's probably one of the most gifted footballers England have produced
ever
in a long time.
Wow,
I am not lying to you. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because he's got unbelievable physicality, unbelievable technique, unbelievable creativity, and he's still young. People make it like he's like
25, 26.
Saeed, he's not 30, is he?
No. His injuries are what's going to let him down.
I've got him. But I'm telling you, he is now in midfield, looks like a seasoned pro in there. And he looks like he's played all his life in there.
Yeah.
To play against Arsenal, play in a 3 to outmaneuver you. And to be fair, Fernandes doesn't offer that much in terms of tackling.
Let's talk about Arsenal. Arsenal for you.
Bottled it.
Are you disappointed with Arsenal today?
100%.
Arteta, what was wrong with
They've got
Arsenal?
a squad on that side, there's no excuse. Before, you could say Arsenal, they haven't got the squad, they haven't got the thing. They've got a squad now, no excuse. For me personally, if I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm disappointed. Because
are you fuming? Are you angry? Or are you disappointed?
I'm fuming.
Wow.
I'm fuming as soon as Caicedo, Chelsea, one of Chelsea's best players this season.
Why couldn't he adapt? Why couldn't he adapt?
Him and James are being best players. Saeed, you know why? Arteta at times is too rigid in the way he wants to play. He's too rigid.
I think for me, though, the thing is with Chelsea, though, you're not going to win the duel so easy. As much as you think, Cucurella and they're down to 10 men, they don't win duels easily. One thing about Chelsea, they're a tough cookie.
They are.
So for you to think that, just because you got 10 men, they've got good transition in Neto.
Eze should have come off for me. Halftime should not have come out.
But what could they have done? 4-4-2? They can't really do that.
Eze could have come. Who else had that?
And also in midfield, yeah, for me, Odegaard came on a bit too late.
That's what I'm saying. That Eze, Odegaard should have been changed quickly.
Yeah.
To me, as soon as you go in the second half, Odegaard gets in there because you want more playmaker touches, and you know who's going to playmate.
But look at this though, Nuradin. This is crazy to think, yeah. Look at the stats in this game, guys. This is 10 men.
Chelsea were the better team.
Look at this though, man.
Large parts of this game.
11-4. They only had 4 shots on target, 8 shots. This is 10 men. And when you actually deep it, yeah, Chelsea in the first half, Esteval chance, João Pedro chance, Saka, they had 1, and Martinelli. But were they kind of clear-cut chances compared to Chelsea's chances?
No chance.
Arsenal today, bro, I just think for me, the passing today was off. The passing from Arsenal today was too much in terms of...
Could they have been affected by the Saliba? Do we know that they lost Saliba in the last bit of the game? Could that have affected them? Because they've had Gabriel and Saliba have been the best better backs in this country by absolute none. So losing somebody of the leadership...
They lost to us. They conceded a goal through a set piece.
And would they have done that if Saliba
mad.
is one of them?
So what you're trying to say is that are Arsenal forgetting that they have to still play football and they can't rely on these set pieces to save them?
Tony Pulis tactics, mate. I'm not going to win you a league. Let me just say this. Let me just tell the Arsenal fans this, right? Arteta, for me, is way too negative for the squad that you have. I'm telling you now.
But how can you say that when they beat... No, hold on a minute. They're still unbeaten in 18 games. I hear what you're trying to say, yeah?
Saeed,
but are you saying about these kind of games here?
Yeah. Saeed, these are the type of games, especially with your nearest, the people who are challenging you. This was an opportunity for Arsenal to put Chelsea to bed. Good night, Vienna.
Good night, Vienna.
Good night, Vienna. 9
points.
9 points. Yeah. To let world football know, yo, you're gonna have to beat us to get this league title. To get this league. At the end of the day, some people might think it might be too early, but I think Saliba was a big miss today. Because it's not just that
they're playing out from the back.
It's the playing out from the back.
Yeah, people don't realize it. Everything starts.
The leadership is pushing Rice. This is the most. If you look at positions,
Rice was too deep.
Rice was really too deep. And Rice is more of a marauding than Berrettini. He's more of a marauding, carrying the ball, running with the ball, driving with the ball. So for me, they missed that. But I just see Arteta, you have to be able to risk it. You have to be able to risk it. This is what I'm saying today. You know, one of the things why we love Fergie was that Fergie would look at a game like this and go, I need to get the win here. I need to bury this team here.
But like I said to you, they're still unbeaten. They're 5 points clear of Man City, and they've got 6 points clear of Chelsea. I'm sorry, if you're saying at this point here, I hear the context, but you still take it, though.
They have to be more...
But the problem is, though, 10 men, they have to take more risks.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to take more risks. They did a United job.
Yeah.
They did an Amarim job.
Listen, let me wrap up now. Before we fucking go out, man. Let me wrap up now. Guys, subscribe to United Therapy. Take care, people.
After ass ball, get in the comments.
Get in the comments. Take care.